Hello, struggling tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play La-Mulana with me, BlueAnkylo. So we're starting in the menu screen because I just made it through the breaking platform room that we got to before, and actually solved the day's puzzle and then fell through the bottom. And it's taken me, I don't know, probably going on 100 attempts to get through all of that, so this has been great fun. And I just realized that I didn't need to go here yet, and I forgot something, which is extra fun. But anyway, this is the room right after that. We got some scorpion ladies, and they're not that tough. We fought them in the dimensional corridor, so you should have an idea how to fight these guys. From what I understand, if you need to, you can use this room to heal if you need another experience thing, basically. Because the mudmen should spawn forever. So, I'm really hoping I don't mess this up today, because it took way too long to get here. We could go down, but there's still something we need to do, and basically I'll have to come back anyway. So, hopefully we can do this first try. Remember that there is a hole directly to my left. I'm going to attempt to kill the witches like last time. We're going to try to get back left one room, and this shouldn't be too hard, assuming I can kill the witches. It was easier to kill them from the left screen. I didn't want to stay down. Okay, there we go. Let's see if I get lucky here. Got one. I think that's the fire one. Yeah, we got them both. Very nice. So keep in mind that you'll fall right down there. I should be able to do this. I think basically each platform you fall breaks after you step on it for a second. So it should be easy enough now that there's no days. Yeah. Alright, back in this room. This is where I wanted to go. I thought I was out of the way. Anyway, we want to go back in here. So now that we've scanned everything, this shows up. So this is the next phase. We did all that skull scanning. And then the stone tablet became a phantom. Yay! Unfortunately for me, mostly, that means, again, I had to use the guide to save me some time because I hate that spike corridor. We have to actually go back to the beginning of the area. I will save it though, because if I crash it now, then I have to go through the spike corridor an extra time. And everything I do now is about reducing the number of times we go through the spike corridor. Although I think I've decided that there should only be one more required. And that's the last step right here. Alright, so this takes us here. This is a room we haven't been to yet, but we would be at, I believe right above this room is where we just were with the scorpion ladies. So I could have shown you this one, but we would have had to come here first anyway. Anyway, that covers that. Now, I believe that if I don't die, this will be the last time I need to go through the scorpion room or fall through more traps. Or not the scorpion room. Well, the scorpion room eventually. The pits of doom. And I also decided in my my love for you viewers that I am... No! I'm going to fall right there instead. I am going to do this one on camera until it works. So, I suppose the weak-willed of you can fast forward or skip through the video ahead a bit if you want to avoid this horrible, horrible hell temple. But you guys are weak. And seeing as I've had to do it, I've already done this off camera like 4 or 5 times and saved you guys the trouble. This time I'm recording the whole thing because I want you to get a feel for my pain. Most of this is pretty easy. This part, you know, I've done that, no big deal. This next fall, even if I grip the walls, this doesn't matter. There's really no... Well, whatever, I messed that up. There's no way I'm going to get through that room while the birds are there. So we pretty much had to fall down once. And, you know, such is life. That was kind of unlucky for me. Anyway, we should be okay here. Okay, so here comes attempt number 1. And I will be so generous, I will give you 1 BlueAnkylo point for every attempt you watch without skipping through. Now, this may turn out that I get it on my first try. That would be so unlikely. Oh, I've probably fallen through that pit like 100 times by now. Probably more than 100, to be honest. It's absolutely ridiculous. Oh, this is so much fun, guys. And I'll probably be even less skillful because now I'm talking while I'm doing it. Which, you know, makes it easier. Come on. Okay, well, we had a good start. That's phase 1. Luckily, phase 2 isn't too bad, except for one part which I mess up relatively often. Although I'll show you a secret that I've learned. If I make it there, that is. See, that part's pretty easy if you can control your fall. You don't even need to use the double jump. From here on out, if I get hit, it's no big deal. Although I'd prefer to do this without taking damage. Alright, now to make this jump, the best way I've learned is the rim of LeMaze's hat. The really thin, like 1 pixel wide rim above his nose. You want to line up about there to the bottom of the platform of spikes. The very bottom of that to the rim of his hat. If they point at each other, you can almost for sure make it through. This room still has a chance of knocking me backwards, relatively high. Yep, and it's just bad luck. I mean, if I happen to kill that guy in 1 hit, then there's nothing to worry about. Or if I manage to do 2 whips before he, that's great. If I manage to get 2 whips off before he runs into me, which is doable, sure, but anyway, that's attempt number 1 fail. I made it further than I was expecting, so, you know, 1 BlueAnkylo point if you're watching. Good for you. I'm going to be fairly free with them this episode, I think. Chances are. This may also be a very long episode. But I've done this enough times on camera that I'm tired of being lonesome. You may be able to tell by this room that I've done this a few times. Maybe. It's possible. I actually prefer killing that bird on the left side so I can get the energy orb or the experience orb. Because if you do this long enough and you hit enough spikes, you need to heal, which is super fun. No, you suck. I hate that guy. If it wasn't for that guy, you could probably cut the amount of time this takes in half. But unfortunately, that guy knocks me out, knocks me down. I'd say still 75% of the time. It's his fault I fail my run. Anyway, that's number 2. You're up to 2 BlueAnkylo points if you're still watching. Good for you guys. This is the worst room. If I can make it to the gargoyles, I generally have a pretty good shot at it. Although I still fall in there, obviously, a fair bit, but I have a fairly good chance once I make it to the gargoyle room. The trick I've found is basically to get to that Pegasus thing as quickly as you possibly can. If you can get to him and kill him before he does one of his shots, which are random as far as I can tell, if you can get there before he shoots, you're probably okay. But that requires being really quick through this area. And no, I went too quick. I should have waited 1 more round. See, that's the other problem, is once you start going too quickly, then you make a mistake. Which is part of the fun, I guess. At least we killed the wizard. Well, that was try number 3. Hope you guys have got a solid stomach. You can handle a lot of pain today. Because this is the worst part of the entire game as far as I'm concerned. Basically this one room, but it's this series of rooms because you have to redo this room every time if you make basically 1 teeny tiny mistake. And it frustrates me so much. This is the bit that, if there's anything that's going to make me complain about Hell Tempo, this is the part. I mean, yeah, I did look up the hints for the riddles, which, you know, I'm sorry about that, a couple riddles. But, yeah, we got it. Whew. Kind of almost missed my quick whip on that one. I sort of missed the button. But yeah, I mean, the riddles are riddles, and they're always a bit of a pain, but it's the platforming in here that, even when you know what you have to do, is just so hard to do. Or at least for me, anyway. I'm sure some people can do this stuff super quick and super easy, but I was never very good at Super Meat Boy either, so this kind of stuff is not my strength. Alright, now I have learned mostly the way to do this jump. Yep, pretty good. I failed that jump quite a few times before I managed the brim of the hat trick. There we go. Alright, sometimes it's one whip, sometimes it's two. Alright, one little jump. No problem. One big jump. Pretty easy. You can do like a falling jump and then another one. And then you want to do a running jump and then a vertical jump. And you can, I've done it before from here in a single jump, made it over the spikes. It's actually really easy. Just, you know, don't mess it up. It's not hard to do that. Seriously, even though I messed it up the first try. It really shouldn't be something... Nah. I wasn't expecting to get to land on my face for that one. Alright. Kill the witch. Shield back on. And there's only one more room to make it through, and we're okay. Now, this room, sure, will take us back, but one more and we're good. And I have had pretty good success with this room lately, due to my sort of exploiting the shield chakram ability. And I got the fire... No, I got the other one. The fire one is the only witch that can actually hit me, even if my shield is out, basically, because of the arc of the fire. I could make a run for it right now. Maybe I should. I don't know. I'd rather play it safe than sorry. I should be safe here. And if I get hit, I should just get knocked into the room before. And I really, really don't want to have to do the spiky jumps again. Come on, witch. Come on. Don't be shy. She doesn't want to die. Gotcha. Okay, so now I just gotta not mess up these jumps. We should be okay. I know how to do it. Nope, don't be silly. One more jump, and we're good. Okay. I shouldn't be, unless I die, I shouldn't be able to fall back and have to do the spiky, what's it called, room. I shouldn't have to do that ever again, assuming I don't die. Which is a bit of an assumption, you know. We will be using this room to heal up, as I said we could, because, well, I don't want to die and have to redo this ever again. There we go, free heal. Considering actually saving up a little bit extra experience so that I can easily heal again later, but whatever. For now, we'll just continue on. Alright, so we got a mini-boss, I think. Oh, good. That worm thing we killed with the chakrams very effectively the first time. Okay, didn't do that much damage. Pick that up. I'm hoping the bull thing will just leave me alone until I kill the worm guy. It's possible. I really just don't want to die, so I'm going to be playing this a little bit more cautious than I might normally play it. Trying not to get hit quite as much. Hopefully you guys won't blame me. No! Okay, that's, well, at least, I have a feeling if he rams into you with his horn, he probably does more damage, so maybe I should really... Maybe I should focus him down. I don't know. I don't know which one I should be focusing on. I'm just going to be playing it safe. Nice and slow. A little bit safer. Well, there's nowhere to land, that's all. Okay, well, can't hit him at all when he's yellow. I think I knew that. Okay, he's down there, that's fine. Got a good hit on the worm thing. We do know the chakrams do good damage. I have no idea how much HP these guys have. Yeah. But, if it's any judge from the mini-boss, the dragon mini-boss, the first one we fought, a lot! Okay, that guy just happened to turn up. Oh good, he's already dead. Nice. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. That fart was pretty easy. Okay, I'm just gonna focus here, and we should be laughing. Yeah, okay, that guy goes down quick. Okay, pretty happy with that. I am still gonna go heal up again because I happen to know that there's more fights to come and we're not finished here. Alright, she's no problem. Actually, it was nice that I saved her because she got me lots of experience. So we're pretty close to another level up. Just give me a minute here. I'm not cutting anything out today, guys. They're supposed to give you experience orbs relatively regularly. There we go. 7 at a time. Well, it's going to take a little while, but I guess you can fast forward a minute or two if you really want. You don't want to listen to my charming voice talking about how much fun Hell Temple is. So far, there's only really been 2 rooms that have caused me a lot of grief. That dragon mini-boss, just because he knocks you down so easily. And the, well, I don't know what you want to call it. The spiked wall room is not very fun. Sure, I do feel like I was getting a bit better at it. And the on-camera attempt, that was only like 4 attempts, right? That was much better than before I started this episode. It took me about 100 to get through. So, I mean, yeah, I'm probably getting a bit better. Although a lot of it is luck. Does the Pegasus dude shoot in 8 directions while you're on your way down? Because if it does, there's not really any way to dodge. So it's just sort of like good luck. If you're hit, you get hit and try again. A bit of skill to go quickly and not miss when you jump over and try to whip them twice. Same thing in the gargoyle room. There's a little bit of skill to double whip it really quickly. So that you don't get hit. But I think if you just hit them with your whip, it's 1 hit and they're dead. And if you hit them with the blue, it's 2 hits. Which, you know, is a little bit of luck, a little bit of skill, I guess. I don't know. I can't control LeMaze's frame-by-frame movement that accurately, so I'm bound to make a mistake or two. Okay, we got full health. I'm relatively confident, other than that I know there's a couple more traps ahead, and hopefully I remember how to dodge them via the guide, because I just don't want to do that spike room ever again. So I think there may be a couple trap floors here. I'm not 100% sure. We're going to stay off the bottom, though, as much as possible. I don't want to fall down. Okay, we'll kill this. Okay, please. Stay at full. Yeah, you and your little friends. Okay. Okay. See, we didn't have very far to go. This is the boss room. Whew. Big deep breath, everybody. I'm going to put my shield on to start with. I don't know what this boss is even. Oh, good. That did a lot of damage, actually. I don't have any... I guess maybe it's the same as Mother. You have to use the... Yeah, okay, that makes a bit of sense. Okay, what do we get? We get a giant slime. Oh, okay, that does pretty good damage with little baby slimes. Okay. No, Chakram, go. Go, Chakram, kill all the baby slimes. Okay, so I'm gonna hide up here when he comes at me. Is this all you gotta do? Is this okay? When he comes at me, we hide up here. Try not to take too much damage. He does a lot of damage. So, like, I am motivated to get hit very little here. Or as little as possible. He doesn't seem to have any, like, vertical attacks. So, I think this is gonna work. If this is all it takes, then I'm pretty... Actually, you know what? Attack this guy. Yeah, take that, sucker. And all your little babies, too. I've had all these bullets for so long. I had to use them on something. And I'm so scared of having to do that spike crap again. Okay, now. We're almost done. I also happen to know that there's some traps in here, although I don't remember where they all are. Yeah, right there, even. So there's a lot of floor. So there's one right by that, and there's like one right in front of me. I sure hope the platforms on the way up to the tablet are solid. Okay, so far so good. The treasure shall be given to be daughter only. To the? Maybe instead of to be? I don't know. Should you still seek it, come visit me. I will not last much longer. It's not a trap. Okay. We know that right there is a trap. I'm also pretty sure that right by that tablet on the top is another trap. Maybe? Seems relatively solid. You've made it! Haha! I shall show you the treasure I have created. This treasure was made for my daughter. Will you deliver it to her? Or do you seek this treasure? Either way, I'm fatigued. I don't care as long as the treasure's passed along. Okay, now I gotta get back up there. I think if I hold right and just do a little jump. Okay, so it's relatively safe coming from this side. I've got 31 of these left. There's another little hole there. Okay, we made it up. Okay, we found Dracuet. Woohoo! Hurry, hurry, bring me the material to make the clothing. Oh, so he's stealing my cape? Alright. Thanks. An excellent piece of clothing, perfect for my daughter. I don't want her to wear it. I want her to wear it, but I can't wait. Oh, good. So Lameza is very sexy now. Provocative bathing suit. Excellent. I'm so happy. That's what you get for beating Hell Temple. So now his ghost can rest. Great. Well, don't we look pretty? I think that's it. I think good. Well, that looks beautiful. I guess if you hadn't picked up the fairy clothing, which kind of covers him up a bit, you might see even more. Darn. So sad that I didn't do that. I'm going to try to read this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, well, so much for that. Maybe you can't read the one on that side. I'm glad I didn't go there first. I suppose we ought to see what people have to say about our new outfit. Maybe. Okay, apparently the Elder doesn't really care. Probably not even looking at us. That's good. I suppose we could take it to Mulbrook? Maybe? What do you guys think? You think she wants to see Lameza's new outfit? We're supposed to take it to her, I guess. It's a little bit awkward. A little bit. Crazy. Crazy day, guys! At least we made it. At least we made it. I'm sorry I had to look up a couple things, but I was so frustrated by that pit puzzle, Spike Doom puzzle. I just I couldn't keep going, basically. Alright, let's go see what she says. Why am I don't know. I really can't tell you. She runs off. So she's not supposed to move until until you finish fighting Mother. She just ran off. So she's just gone. Well, that's appropriate. I wonder if anything different happens. I wonder if anything different happens if you kill Mother now. What do you guys say? Should we go a little bit extra and see if I can win the Mum fight? I can probably win the Mother fight. We don't even need the reader anymore. Mirai. Well, all I need is the Mirai to get there. Lameza does some amazing dancing, apparently. That's great. So good, Lameza. So good. Yeah, why not? We'll do one more end scene and roll credits and all that, basically. Last time I went through all this, I didn't have all the software, so it actually should be a little bit easier this time. Although it's been quite a while since I've done this, so you know, if I die horribly, it's because I haven't fought this in. Sheesh, it's been like 2 or 3 weeks since I did the Mum fight, so you know, I was probably. It's no, it's this way. It's been a while, basically, since that episode, so long ago. I suppose we should just leave it at Shield. So we'll fight Mother in the amazing suit, because, you know, why not? Why not wrap things up with some excitement? Do we get the Healing Fairy? We do. This one has almost... I think this one has given me a Healing Fairy every single time that I've needed it. Which doesn't last into the Mum fight, but does get us there at full health, at least. Which, you know, it's good. It's certainly easier to win the last boss fight if you're at full life, I would say. Don't jump up that way, it doesn't work. I remembered. That guy always knocks you down, yeah. Like 9 times out of 10 I get hit by the fire breather. Alright. Don't even worry about getting hit. Just go fast so the fairy sticks with you, basically. That's what we learned. Those are the stupid Pegasus fire-breathing things. I hate them so much. They're... Thanks to that one room, they are my most hated enemy. Thanks, Fairy Queen and all the other fairies. You guys are pals. I think the tablet does have a picture on a fairy on it. So if you're having a hard time recognizing that puzzle the way I did... Oh no, key. Maybe I didn't actually need the key one for this, the Keyblade. I don't know. I think I always use the Keyblade anyway, even if the whip works. Oh no, this is what needs the Keyblade. Yeah. Ka-cha! Let's do it! Alright. It's been a while since you've seen this fight. Well, actually, it's probably only been a couple days for you guys. Anyway, this phase is also easier with the whip, as it turns out, because you can do so much more damage so much faster. Yeah, there you go. Basically, just use the whip. That's what we learned. You have to know how high it can reach, but it's so much faster. Plus, we're getting extra damage thanks to the software this time around. Alright, first ghost form is actually pretty easy, if I remember. It's been a while, but come on down. Alright, that's the annoying one. You have to hide in the corner for that. Actually, I don't know how you really dodge it. Can I just hit you, please? Did I, Can't I fight her with my whip? There we go, we got a few hits in. I thought I had a better way of winning this part of the fight. Am I doing this wrong? I don't think I used flares on her for this. Anyway, she dies quickly. Maybe that's what just usually happens. I just killed her before anything bad could happen. Now this one is kind of like... I think the axe... Maybe I did need to use the axe for this one. No, we don't need the axe. The trick is like getting the timing down. Because you want to jump... that one's hard to dodge. You want to jump when she's at kind of the top of her bob. Okay, we're not doing too well on this one. Sorry about that. Taking all this damage. Get you at the top. Okay, there we go. But yeah, the whip does so much more damage than the axe. Oh, good. Good start. And I do think, actually, the chakram is a good... well, something with range is handy on this one, just to speed things up, but... Weird space water fight. I don't think I get hit. I shouldn't get hit in this phase too much. I shouldn't. Unless there's a tentacle right underneath me that I can't destroy. Okay, we got her. Okay, that should take it to the final phase. This is where it gets hard. Unfortunately, I lost like most of my life being sucky, basically. Alright, so you only have to hit her like a couple times and she will switch to she'll start doing attacks, basically. There we go. Amphisbean, whatever it's called. I gotta get good at the little half jump again. If you jump just halfway perfectly, it works really well. You can hit her and she can't hit you for very many attacks. Alright, now we're going into that phase. Yeah, and the quicker you can get her through that stuff, the better for sure. Oh yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good, guys. I don't think you can possibly hit her on the Bahamut attack. I don't know what boss that one's from. I can't remember. That one I don't remember either. That's certainly Vi Laser. That's Bahamut's attack. That's Palanque's attack. Oh yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good, guys! Now the eye lasers. I hate this part. Oh! Okay, I managed to dodge. Right. That's from Baphomet? Or maybe Tiamat, even. Actually, yeah, the purple ones are Tiamat, for sure. Well, I didn't really have anywhere to go that time. Alright. Come on, guys. Work with me. Work with me, mama. I think if you follow her too quickly, she likes to zip around, basically. I really just need to hit her like a couple more times, I think. I'm sure she's almost dead. Yeah, there you go. One more hit and she's done. Woohoo! Well, that went pretty smoothly, actually. Can't complain. I have a feeling we're on slow-mo, possibly, so just a second. Alright, we're back. I think we were on, like, slow-mo mode or something, so I just wanted to stop and start recording. And then we'll do a quick escape sequence, and we'll see La-Mesa escape in his sexy outfit. Oh, man, the Mother fight is so much easier than Hell Temple. If you can win Hell Temple, this stuff is, like, no problem. She must have hit me once or twice on that final phase, but mostly I took all the damage during the Skull Baby one. If I remember correctly. Yay! The Secret of Life. Or Elixir of Life, whatever it said it was. Run, La-Mesa! Too bad you don't have pants on. It's still slow-mo, sorry. 1 second. Okay! Escape sequence! Go! So, I think I remember how to go. Do I remember how to go out of here? Shouldn't be that hard. It's like I've done this once or twice. Maybe even twice. Thanks to, being bad at the game. Well, no, it's not my fault. I ran out of hard drive space. Sure, I should have, checked before I recorded the final episode the first time, but who do you think I am? Some kind of dude that does that? Some kind of professional Let's Player? That's not Blue. I think it'd be very unlikely that I could take enough damage on the way out to die. I would have to really mess up. Okay, I remember this room. What was the quickest way through here? Alright, the bats can't even hit me, right? So don't worry about them. Kind of forgot about these rooms. Oh yeah, they opened up a passage, right. Very nice. And then we just go straight to the right. Run, La-Mesa, run! Sorry, it's hard to build a sense of urgency for this phase, seeing as it's not very hard. The first time it was scary, but after making it through the first run, it was like, you know, I don't know. Unless something one-shots me, there should be no excuse for failing to escape, basically. I think they give you way more than enough time. In fact, they're very generous. More generous than I was expecting. Kill all the old shrimps. I mean, I don't know. Are they prawns? Rolling prawns? What do you call those things? I never really settled on a good name for them. I guess I'm just lucky I didn't try to play the game in hard mode for the entire way. Which would have been interesting. I suppose for a second playthrough, well, that was good. Not that I'll be recording a second playthrough, but that could be fun, playing it on hard mode. I think you get more enemies and they do more damage and stuff. Could be exciting. Oh right, can't go that way. Gotta go up here, and then I think it's this level. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure it's actually the ladder on the right you want. Yep. I think... Ah! No, it was not the ladder on the right. Misremembering. Bad Blue. We do want to go right, it's just we have to go around the long way. Is the platform going to come down? Yeah, it does come down. I don't think I need it, though. Because what I want to do is go this way. Knowing that we need to go find Malbrook means you might as well just... It is this way, right? I'm not totally bonkers. This is not the way, is it? Is this the way? This is totally not the way. Okay, Blue managed to forget how to get to Malbrook. Good job, Blue. It's... Do I have the... I don't have the map. Give me my map. It's... Okay, right, I almost made it, but then I forgot. You have to actually fall down this trap. There we go. This is the room I was looking for! Normally I would have gone the way I tried to go the first time, but because they blocked it, I couldn't go... Yeah. We're all good, no problem, guys. Don't worry, we still got 2 minutes. Lots of time to go, like, one more room. Hey, Malbrook, hope you haven't completely left me. She's gone. She ditched us. She saw this outfit and she just ran for it. She didn't care what was... What the heck was that? She's got double jump too? Anyway, there you go, guys. We'll do one more extended episode finale. Wait a second. Is she wearing the outfit too? Did she go meet up with her dad? And she did, I think. That's not her normal dress, is it? So we're escaping with matching outfits. That's beautiful. I think that does it, though. I think this is the final episode. And I think I'm done Hell Temple, finally. I don't think I missed anything now. There may have been probably a couple of developer rooms I didn't go to. So there may have been a couple hidden messages. But I think I got all the items. So that's good, right? And yeah, I'm pretty happy with the game. I think I've had a good time. I've had a good run. I don't feel that I had to cheat too much. Even Hell Temple, I think I did, well, more than 50% of it without looking at a guide. Probably 75-80% before I really started looking. I didn't figure out, what was it? What was that one puzzle in there? The riddle with the noise, where you have to make the, where you have to equip guild and then drop that one block on the door. That one totally eluded me. But other than that, I think I knew what to do. It was just a matter of all that tricky spike platforming, which was just, oh, that was so frustrating. That took me a long time to get really any good at. And isn't that Dracuet? He's following us too. There's the 4 philosophers and Dracuet. Very nice. So I guess he managed to survive. But yeah, so I felt like I should look up the guide so I knew what to do after that, just so I didn't have to do the spike room. Well, I mean, I tried to do it the minimum number of times, basically, because it was so hard. So, yeah, hopefully you guys don't mind that, just to save some time from my end, because, man, that stuff's tough. Not easy at all. Yeah, I definitely think there's more characters this time. It must be, like, depending on conditions in the game, depending on how you play or what you get or something. Maybe how fast you go if it's like Metroid. You get different endings, different characters run with you. Because I think that screen is more full than it was the last time. So, which is cool. Anyway, great game, and I will say ahead of time that I'll probably Let's Play La-Mulana 2 whenever that comes out, which still has a fair ways to go from the date that I'm recording this, which is June 22nd, 2014, in case you're wondering. You could be in the future, and maybe La-Mulana 2 is already out, in which case hopefully I've started recording it by now. Anyway, I don't think there's anything else. I think, did my dad already steal the gem? We'll wait to the end of the credits, because why not? I had a good time. I hope you had a good time. I appreciate the comments, the help and suggestions, and I actually, when I started playing this game, when I started recording it, I wasn't convinced 100% that I'd be able to beat it, because it is a very difficult game compared to a lot of the stuff I normally play. Even using a guide, I was kind of worried that I might not be able to get through it. But I think I did a good job of most of the time figuring out puzzles without having to look too much stuff up. And I think I surprised myself by doing pretty good, in my opinion. You guys may have varied opinions, of course, and then you have your right to have them. But I think I did a good job, and I'm kind of surprised that I beat it, and the fact that I beat Hell Temple as well. In fact, I would say most of Hell Temple was pretty easy. For me, anyway. There's Dad. Thanks, buddy. What's his name? Someone told me his name. And I think it's in, like, the guide or something. I forgot. It's Lameza and... sorry, I forgot his name. My bad. But yeah, I feel like Hell Temple, other than those 2 rooms, the Spike Room and the first Dragon Boss, not that hard, really. I mean, it had some good puzzles and some first-time traps where if you don't know what's going to happen, you'll probably make a mistake. But all in all, I think it was actually not too bad. I just needed like one more checkpoint after that spike room, and it would have been pretty easy. Anyway, 25 hours, I feel like I got my money's worth and my time's worth. I had a good time, so that's it. Game over. Is there anything else? I think that's it. That is all, my friends. So, thanks for watching. I hope you have enjoyed the series. I don't know what's coming next. Surprise, surprise. We'll see. Give me a couple days to think about it. And have a great day yourself. Or evening, as it may be.